On Wednesday, November 9th, Joe Paterno, the longtime head coach of the Penn State football team, was fired during the aftermath of the sex scandal involving Jerry Sandusky, the former Penn State defensive coordinator. The Exponent went around Purdue's campus today and asked students for their thoughts on this.
All morning, protesting the firing of not only their president, which had been there for, I'm guessing, one of the longest tenures in college presidents, but then also their head football coach.
I think they definitely did the right thing by redoing the choice that they had first started out with him just ending at the end of the season instead of just firing him, because I think just firing him would be the right decision to do, especially with like the allegations and all that stuff, how serious they were with the sex scandal. I mean, why wouldn't you just fire the person in the first place instead of waiting for him to retire?
I think in that situation he was fulfilling his responsibility. However, he should have also investigated further himself to see what the allegations were. It's one of his defensive coordinators, so it reflects on the football program itself. I think he had the responsibility to ensure that the investigation was being followed up on and that things are being taken care of instead of just simply passing it along.
I mean, it's definitely a weird territory, right? Because you have to be so considerate of the families, because I guess there was families all across the state of Pennsylvania that were really affected. But then also just the school pride, because Pennsylvania does, I mean, Penn State, they have such a, they're so proud of what they've done with their football, and then also as a school where, I don't know, as a student, if I was a student there, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably be a little mixed up.
I know one guy burned his diploma. I know that some are for Paterno, some are against Paterno. I think it's pretty complicated. I couldn't imagine being in the situation. But I think their anger is merited. This university covered up basically a huge scandal, and there's more evidence coming out now saying that Penn State traded in a cover-up for Sandusky's retirement early. So in that case, Penn State obviously was more involved than what they lead on to be.
I mean, it definitely could happen anywhere for that matter, because, I mean, I don't think it depends on the institution, it depends on the person, and sometimes you have those bad apples amongst the many good ones.